everyone, Tom here. Now today it's time to take on the most intense Rumble mode ever seen in Matchmasters. Yes, I'm talking about the latest 150 person Rumble, the biggest Rumble game ever, and we're gonna try and win it. So hit like if you are hyped for this one, and would you like to win a free mystery pinata? Drop a comment. Okay, so this 150 person Rumble is only available for 2 hours. It's 4 rounds in multiplier mushrooms, and it is stacked with some hot prizes. Now, at first, I wasn't sure what booster would be best. Obviously, Mixie Meow is awesome for multiplier mushrooms, but All Aboard SE, Vinnie Valentine, Dr. Colours would probably work pretty well as well. 4 rounds is a lot of rounds, and with only 2 hours to play, it was going to be a scramble to work out the best strategy. And by the way, what's the biggest Rumble game that you have played in Matchmasters? Drop a comment down below. This is definitely the biggest I've ever seen. And did you play in this mode? And did you manage to win? Drop a comment on that one too. So first up, we decided to rock Billy Boom. Now, my thought process behind using Billy Boom is that it's a fast booster activation with lots of special pieces. Now, right off the bat, I used my perks. So my methodology behind this was, if we want to get mushrooms, we want to use that Cleo perk on the mushrooms as soon as possible. So yeah, Billy Boom has a super fast booster activation. Lots of special pieces should give lots of mushrooms. And yeah, the initial thing I found with this mode is it's tricky to judge whether to go all out for the mushrooms or focus on getting points as well. So we actually ran out of moves early. So with the fast booster activation, I guess you take a lot more moves than you might with another booster. We ended in 48th place, so not a great start. Round 2 went slightly better, and actually not having the perks, not having to concentrate on any of that may have helped me a little bit. And we ended the round a lot closer to the top. I think around 16th, 20th place. Now, with that score legend, it's essential to get yellow pieces. I do think that the checkerboard perk would work pretty well with this mode. Now, disaster struck in round 3. We didn't even make it to round 4 because we actually ran out of moves. Our moves potential was hobbled, and we tried our best, but here you can see running out of moves with 20 seconds left on the clock is not going to cut it. Did you play this mode? Do you think Billy Boom could have won it? Let me know down below. So next up, we tried Vinnie Valentine SE. Now, my hopes were high for Vinnie Valentine SE, and in round 1, the booster worked super effectively. We actually barely burned through our moves and were able to stay super competitive, and we even ended round 1 in 2nd place of all places. So second out of 150 players, not a bad start. Round 2 went pretty well. We managed to keep a high scoring average, and actually we ended round 2 in 6th place, but this was more of a war of attrition, and the struggle to do this for 4 rounds straight is what is hard about this mode. Not to mention any advantages people already will have compounded by building up their multiplier. So we battled into the final round and entered that 4th round in 12th place, so still within touching distance. But we had what I can only describe as one of my worst rounds ever in Matchmasters right at the beginning, and just struggled to get any extra moves and get towards our booster. So we crash and burned, and in the end, we didn't really get close. So did you try Vinnie Valentine SE in the 150 person Rumble mode? Let me know down below. So now it's time to step things up. We're going to go in with Dr. Colours SE. Now, to be brutally honest, the booster wasn't that effective. Definitely not as good as Vinnie Valentine SE. I think Vinnie Valentine is probably going to be the winning choice for most players. We struggled with the amount of moves, and Dr. Colours SE is a fantastic booster and will give you big amounts of points when you activate the booster. The problem is in between. You know, with Vinnie Valentine SE, you have the hearts. With Foxy Roxy, you have the paint cans. With Cleo Cadabra, you have the Cleo pieces. And this is where Dr. Colours SE struggled with this mode. Now, we did actually have an epic comeback, and we squeaked into round 4, just about into that top 20 players, and we managed to have a crack at the big prize. We tried our best, and in the end, we came a respectable 13th place. So some more boosters, some more coins in the bag, because prizes were given out even if you didn't get near the top 10. Now, we tried some more and tried my best. I played for the full 2 hours, but we just couldn't quite make it. Now, to make myself feel better, I decided to head into Jungle Jam with El Magneto SE and see if we could destroy some players just to kind of compensate. And we actually performed really well with El Magneto SE. We had a brilliant first round where we ended super close to the top 3 or 4 players. And there we go, after a big move, actually first place after round 1. And now I had a sniff of victory. We just continued on, powered through through with El Magneto SE, which I didn't actually use during that 150 player rumble, so I wonder if El Magneto SE would have been effective. We actually ended round 2 with running out of moves, but we were nicely out in first place with almost a 100-point lead. Round 3 came, we dominated once again, and look at that, 1 move left, 10 seconds on the clock. We didn't really need to use it, and we actually had a big victory here. 943 points, easily taking out our 2nd and 3rd place opponents. There we go, grand winner, and we got ourselves some nice free boosters and trophies, but there was still something missing. There was a little small ember of pain in my heart where I knew I could have won that 150 person rumble. Will it be back? I'm sure of it, and next time we'll be better prepared and I will have my revenge. This isn't over, and I vow to be victorious one day and take my rightful place on the throne as the Rumble King. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and comment right now if you'd like a free mystery pinata. Did you take on the 150 player rumble? Let me know down below. Stay matching, and I'll catch you soon for more videos.